Happy Friday, everybody. Today in Coffee Chat, we covered a lot of ground when it comes to this new world of hybrid facilitation, as well as things to consider when you have an in-person meeting that might have a remote component. And we're really trying to take the stress out of what this is. So just a few tips from this morning's conversation. The first one is to always have a remote option. Even if your whole group wants to be in person, it's possible that someone may get sick or there's someone who really doesn't feel comfortable, and we have to accommodate that person. So always have a remote option, meaning that you have an extra Zoom line set up, you have someone from IT on call. And from that standpoint, I know that I'm putting a lot of videos out there with new technology solutions that I'm trying, but not every facilitator wants or needs to invest in technology. But what you do need to make sure that you know is, what do participants need to be able to do? They need to be able to see, they need to be able to hear. And as a facilitator, if you at least have the use cases or understanding of what participants need to be able to do and where they are in either remote or virtual, or either remote or in person, then you can provide that information to an IT person. And I also recommend having a tech host to be in the room with you to help manage the space. The other thing that we came up with is the importance of communicating. Something that our clients or organizations may not realize is how complex a hybrid meeting is. They might not even know that having people online and in person creates issues of inclusion and requires more staffing and more thought and care put into the process. So very important to have those conversations and let clients know that this is going to take probably more cost because we're going to need more staff. We're probably going to need 2 facilitators or a facilitator and an assistant or a tech host, and we're definitely going to need IT there. And if the cost is prohibitive, then maybe just doing a virtual meeting is just more comfortable. I won't cover everything on here, but I just wanted to highlight a few things. I am really excited about my setup with my my Meeting Owl. I really do love this device, and I'm putting out some content and some videos. So if you're following in our Facebook group, Dancing with Markers Facebook group, or our YouTube channel, you'll definitely see me post more information about the Meeting Owl and what I'm calling a Meeting Manny, which is a rolling iPad on a stick solution. I think that it's really important to think about, when it comes to hybrid, you have the technology solution that is in plenary, and then you have a technology solution that's in breakouts. And sometimes they're 2 different things. In a plenary session, there needs to be a single source of audio for everybody talking. Now, you could have multiple video cameras, but all the audio needs to come through one source. And in breakouts, you need to be able to have cross collaboration between the people in the room and online. And for that, I really love this mobile iPad because it enables you to be able to move that person who's online around in the room and give them a physical presence in a much more mobile way. So I think these 2 things, a Meeting Owl and a Meeting Mannequin, I think are really interesting ideas. Now, Meeting Owls are expensive. Investing in technology is an expense. As a facilitator, you don't have to invest in that. Again, you could encourage your clients to invest in these, show them my videos even, and say, hey, here's a setup we think will work. Can you make this happen? So if the technology doesn't interest you, then don't worry about it. And here's what I'll say. July 16th, 2021, depending on when you're watching this, doing a special edition coffee chat with Mike Muddy Schlegel from Whiteboard Academy. And Manny, as we fondly call him, is really a guru in the visual practitioner field when it comes to technology and hardware. And so Manny and I are going to have a little chat Friday 16th from 8 to 9 a.m. You can sign up, $20. And we're going to talk all things hybrid technology. So this may be, if you're a facilitator who does not want to invest in technology, come and get the information to share with your groups and teams so that they can do the investment. And if you're a facilitator who wants to geek out on technology, then come, we'll tell you what to get. So thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you at a future coffee chat. You can always go to my website, dancingwithmarkers.com/coffee-chats, or you can find it in my footer on dancingwithmarkers.com. We hope to see you at a future event.